Hi, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Allison, and today we're going to go over the 4 newest releases from Belletress in the Lux collection. And I'm going to start off with this glamorous long beauty, and this is for ladies who love bangs too, because these bangs are built in and they're gorgeous. This is Tory, and she is in the color Sunkissed Almond-R. So this is a rooted color. As you can see, she's quite long. You can see down her back. Very, very pretty. I love this one. As you can see, here is the lace front. Get all up in your business. You can see there she is, all the way down the sides. You can pull it back if you wanted. Very, very nice. You can see this color is really pretty too. The highlights and the bangs, it's really pretty. Alright, so as a Lux collection, you guys probably are familiar with them, but if you're not, a Lux Belletress wig has fully hand tied and also has this entire lace front that goes around all the way to the ear tabs, which are moldable and have a silicone part here. Full monofilament, as you can see, fully hand tied all the way around to the other side, the other ear tab, and then you have got this full hand tied cap, very soft and breathable, very stretchy. You have a lace nape and you have pull type adjusters right here. So there's quite a bit going on there. So Tory here, I'll put her back on for you. You can see how nice and long she is and how pretty that color really is. It really shines in this style. I really think it's really quite a beautiful kind of transitional color, I would say. It's not quite blonde, not quite brown. Very nice. So, and natural at that, which is what everyone who wears wigs is really going for, right? Okay. Alright, so she has, I'd say she's a natural density. She's definitely not heavy. There's no permatease anywhere. And you can see right up in here, because of the monofilament, that you can part her anywhere that you want. Get right in there, part her anywhere. And the bangs are already pre-cut, and you can see they're also all up on the lace front here. You pull them all the way out. You get a good view of them. And you can see on me they're long, but then you can trim them to your own desired length if you have a face that is shorter than mine. But with this, you can really brush them to the side quite beautifully, and they have this nice, almost like curtain bang sort of situation going on, so they're really quite great right out of the box. Let's see. She's long enough for sure to put into a ponytail, and you can see that it's really not too thick. It's not uncomfortable or in any way. And she could easily, obviously, go up because there's lots of hair here. You could put her in a clip, you could make her into a bun, whatever you would like to do. Alright, so there's Tory. She's really pretty. Let's go to the next banged unit for the ladies who also like bangs but on a shorter one here. Alright, so what we have here, this is Tiffany. And I got Tiffany, this is in the color Oyster. So Tiffany, as you can see, also part of the Lux. She's got some bangs here. She's definitely shorter. She's a nice bob. This is a gray. It is unrooted, as you can see, and she does have a darker nape here. She has the same sort of cap as Tory does. All of the Luxes have that entire sort of situation. The lace front, the monofilament, completely hand tied. So that's gonna be the last time I'll show you the cap for this whole thing. So here she is. Put her on for you. She has the same sort of bangs where they're on the monofilament in the lace front. So super, super easy to position your bangs however you'd like them to, whether you would like them to be parted in the center or you have them flowing right down naturally. You could very easily. They move quite nice, as you can tell. They're nice and wispy already also. So they're not thick, they're not clunky, which I know some bangs, when you get them on a wig, they're just too thick and dense. These are definitely not. Even though they're in my face, I can still see. But you can see, very easy. And you could thin them out more if you wanted, or trim them. But this is Tiffany. And you can see with the Oyster, you have the dark nape in the back. So you can see that as like a little peekaboo. Very cute. And the lace front is really quite beautiful on this one. Monofilament top, so you can part her anywhere your heart desires. As you can see, my mom really likes this color, so I let her try this one and she liked it. I think it's so pretty. And she is long enough that if you wanted to pull her back, you can. If you don't want to start off with something super long like Tory, Tiffany will work. All right, and so the next two are kind of similar in style. It would be Missoni and Spade, so I'll go ahead and get those real quick. All right, so I did get them in like the rooted and unrooted versions of the color. So this right here is Missoni, and this is in the cool champagne blonde, and it is not rooted. And then this is Spade in the burnt biscuit blonde, which is rooted. That way you can see exactly the difference here, which is not a lot. The only difference I would really say is that Spade is slightly longer. The same curl pattern really exists in both of them. Of course, they have the same cap construction, the same lace front, the same monofilament, everything like that. All hand tied, you know, you get it. All right, so it's an unrooted blonde. You get a really decent lace front there because it is so light up in the front. You can see how it comes across. She's right up above here, so super easy for warm weather or just everyday wear, super, super easy. And these caps are really comfortable is what I will say. Also is that with sensitive scalps or anything like that, they're super comfortable. Just, it's nice and light too. I don't feel like I'm wearing a whole lot. Let's see, can you pull her back at all? You can a little bit, like a little tiny one there. But yes, so she's got a lot of body to her too. You can really get in there and move the part around because of that monofilament. Let's see. There you go. So let's put on Spade. So while I'm putting Spade on real quick, all of these were sent to me by Pinky Promise, and for me to review and do content with and whatnot. I do have a code that you can use, and that is Allison, ALLISON 30, and that will get you 30% off. We also do lives on Facebook and on YouTube that are almost every Thursday, and so that way you can watch and get good discounts during the lives. And we do also have a clearance section of open box if you're looking for deeply discounted wigs, also at pinkypromise.com, and I'll link everything in the description box below for you guys. All right, so this is Spade. As you can see, this is the rooting, and it's kind of like the same style, just a little bit longer. And it really is, I think it's nice though. It's just a little bit more going on. Same sort of situation where you could put a pony, but it's really not a lot. The hair moves quite nice. Nice and breathable, not hot, not heavy. As you can see, you could part her anywhere because of the monofilament going on there. That side or this side, whichever you would like. Very, very pretty. All right. So, which one's your favorite? Because I'd really like to know. I'd like to know if people are liking the Lux, if you've tried them, if you want to try them, what colors you'd like to see. That's something I'd really like to know. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, please do. Leave a comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.